you?
What's up, Jack?
What is up?
So you're getting ready for your afternoon show.
Yeah, time to do the big show.
You got all your stuff?
Got all of my things, everything that I'm going to need to do a successful show on Bright FM.
Awesome. So do you normally come through this back door here?
Yeah, usually it's the closest to the studio and it's the closest to the coffee pot. So come on.
Okay, cool. You're gonna give us the best tour, yes?
Yeah. So I have to have coffee right away, which is really weird because most people, they save their coffee for the morning. I got to have it in the afternoon. It's an ADD thing. It actually calms me down a little bit.
There you go.
Puts me in the right frame.
Do you take your coffee? How do you take your coffee?
Straight black.
Straight
black. Ooh.
Just like Tracy.
Oh. The mug.
Oh, let me see. What does that say? Nice.
Random mug. It looks clean. So, and I can see that they've had, this is community pizza. So there's occasionally lunch here at Bright FM. Okay, here we go.
So you take your coffee straight black.
Straight black. While that's going, I'm gonna put my stuff down.
So question.
Yes.
How long have you worked here at Bright FM?
So I've worked at Bright FM since 2009. And yeah, it used to be Shine FM, of course, but I was doing top 40 radio and then wanted to get into Christian radio, and Bright FM found me, Shine FM then. And they said, come on up here to Baltimore. So I've been doing it ever since then.
What's your favorite part about your show?
You know, I love all the music. I'm kind of a music guy, but honestly, it's hearing from listeners and being able to know that what we do, like the music that they play, it just might reach into their life in some way. And being able to pray with them too. That's the best part for me. Coffee's done. All my people skills are in this cup. Every single one. I can't people without this coffee.
Right? What is the craziest radio phone call that you've ever gotten?
The craziest?
Yeah.
Okay. The craziest, probably, I will say crazy in a very chaotic way. This woman, and it was a very serious phone call. She called up and said that she didn't want to live anymore. And this was it. It was literally, this is the phone, and it came in on this phone system. The light was blinking. We get out of here at 7 o'clock. That's when the show ends. And it was 6:59, and the request line, the studio line was blinking. I'm like, man, I don't want to do that. I'm done. You know, you kind of get to the end of it and you're like, because as fun as this is, it can be exhausting. And I almost didn't pick up that phone call, because my show was over, somebody else was coming in. And I picked it up, and it was her. We were able to get help to her. And a few months later, she came up to us at a concert. I'd never met her in person. And she said, Jack, you guys saved my life, So
That's
what would have
amazing.
happened if I hadn't have picked up that phone call? So it was a very serious one, but that's my favorite one.
That's awesome. And how long have you've worked here for how many years, you said?
2009. I don't know the math. Is that 17 years coming up? Something like that.
Amazing. What are you doing after your show?
I am going to Jiu-Jitsu.
You are?
Yeah, there's a place I go to. It's Grapple Academy. It's in Perry Hall. Jiu-Jitsu is like a form of, it's a martial art. We wear a gi. Do you want to see my gi?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. So this is the gi, and this is what we train in.
Nice.
And you can do it with no gi, where you're just wearing sort of a shirt. Call it a rash guard. This is my rash guard.
How long have you been doing Jiu-Jitsu?
I've been doing it for 3 years.
Did I say that right?
Jiu-Jitsu.
Oh.
You could also call it tangle strangles. You could call it murder yoga. You could call it folding clothes with people in them. So I'm a blue belt.
Cool.
Yeah, this is my blue belt that I earned. And you are trying to take your opponent to the ground. You're trying to get the fight to the ground. And I like a good collar drag. So I basically will grab this part of my opponent's gi, and I will drop to my butt, fall down, and drag them with me. So they're going for a ride. My favorite submissions, so we do chokes and also arm bars and leg locks and all that stuff. My favorite submission's probably going to be a standard arm bar or a rear naked choke.
That's crazy. And you said, how long did it take you to get blue belt?
It's about 3 years.
3 years.
And so in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, it takes about 10 years to get a black belt. So it takes a long time. I don't know if I'll live that long.
That's so cool. So, question. What's the best advice that you have ignored?
In my life?
Yeah.
Let's see, best advice. Okay, it was actually somebody else's best advice for me, and it was a former boss early on in my radio career, and they said, Jack, you probably shouldn't marry Julie. She's probably not right for you. And Tom, that was the worst advice because we're still together and we're still in love.
Wait, how long have you been married now?
We're coming up on 31 years. So we dated for about 6 years before that. So
that is so cool.
A lot of history.
How many kids you got?
2 kids.
Two kids?
Yeah.
Isn't your daughter getting married soon?
My daughter is getting married. So I don't know anything about this wedding. I just know when a check has to be written.
Are you giving her away?
Yeah, of course I'm giving her away.
How does that make you feel?
It's good. He's a good guy. I just look at them and I think about me and Julie when we were doing all of that stuff, and it takes me way back. So
that's amazing.
Yeah, it's going to be a great time. And I have a son, Brady, who is in college. He is a sophomore.
That's awesome. Who's your favorite person in this office?
Who's it? Me?
You better say me. You better say me.
Wait.
Me.
I'm my favorite person in this office. Are you kidding?
The most Jack answer ever. It is the most so.
That would be like if I were running for office. Who are you going to vote for? Oh, the other guy, the other gal. Vote for me.
No, should have said Jesus.
Yeah. Well,
Yes, I did. Yes,
we'll save that for Tracy's video.
Yes, I did. Just roll your eyes.
Okay, next time. Awesome. What's your favorite food?
My favorite food has got to be something meaty. I like a good meaty snack.
Oh yeah? Like
Yeah.
a steak?
Steak, chicken, all the meats,
All the meats?
bacon, something meaty and cheesy. I like vegetables too.
What's the best meal you've ever had and where?
The best meal that I've ever had. Wow. I've had so many. Probably, okay, this was pretty cool. We got to take listeners on a Bright FM cruise to Hawaii.
Oh, wow.
And we go island to island. That was a few years ago, but the food that we had on the cruise ship was amazing. And I like a good sweet too. So it was a lava cake. So I think about that every once in a while.
A lava cake. Would you say that you're a sweet tooth person or not really?
Yeah, here's the thing. So they do like the morning show does cake smash karaoke. It's this bit, and somebody gets a cake smashed in them. That cake will be in the refrigerator waiting for the said bit to happen. And if they don't smash the cake, there's a lot of cake left over. So I'm trying to do I'm working out and I'm doing all that stuff. And then I come in and there's this cake and there's nobody around, man. In one show, one time I was so hungry, I forgot my lunch. I ate half that cake.
Oh my gosh, did you really, Jack? Oh my gosh.
It was terrible.
No wonder we were like, where did it go?
I don't know. I think we probably had dead air that day. So
that's fantastic. Okay, so what is your favorite part inside the studio room?
The favorite part?
Yeah, your favorite part of the room.
Well, gosh.
If you could pick.
If I could pick, I guess it has to be the microphone. I mean, if there's no microphone, there's no need for me here. So got to have a good microphone,
True.
right? Yeah.
True. Would you say you are a winter person or summer?
No. I was born in Minnesota and raised down south, and I am winter weary. I can't do it anymore. Can't do it. It's been too brutal this winter. So I need warm weather. I need some green on the trees. I need some birds singing. I need some summertime. That's what I'm talking about.
What's your favorite Christian radio song right now?
So my favorite song, I think, is going to be Samantha Ebert and Seth Schleter, It's Flowers.
So I brought it up in a desperate prayer.
And it's like this reminder. It's a real soft, sweet little song. And it's this reminder that so often we can't see God doing what God's doing, but he's always at work, you know, and when the seeds are planted in the ground, the flower doesn't grow that day. It takes time. And so God's working on us in all these different ways. So
Cool.
I really like that one.
I have 2 more questions for you.
Yeah.
Going back to your hobby with Jiu-Jitsu, right?
Yes. You did great.
Great. How would you say that it relates to everyday life?
To everyday life, Jiu-Jitsu for me translates in so many ways because there's a lot of pressure in life. And when you are struggling, trying to escape from some big guy who's trying to choke you, trying to arm bar you, all of that stuff, it can be uncomfortable. So it has taught me to be comfortable in uncomfortable places. And we face countless uncomfortable situations in life, you know, but nothing good happens when you panic. And Jiu-Jitsu teaches that.
Great. And what would you say your life motto is?
My life motto is, I don't have one. You're editing, aren't you? You're gonna have to edit that.
Maybe. What's your favorite Bible verse?
My favorite Bible verse is gonna have to be John 16:33. I'm not a big quote it word for word, but basically Jesus is saying, in this world you will have trouble, but take heart because I've overcome the world. So, I mean, he guarantees us we're gonna have tough times and struggles, but he's bigger than all of those. It's already won. The battle's already won. We've got to rest in that.
That's great. Your show's starting soon, right?
My show is starting, so
Should
I got to
leave
wrap
you?
it up. We got to wrap it.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Hey, thanks for watching. It was fun sharing a little bit about my life. Be sure to check out my show 3 to 7 on Bright FM and make sure you like and subscribe.